Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to episode 2 of our new survival series. If you missed episode 1 from yesterday, make sure to go and check that out. I will have a link to a playlist down in the description where you can see this entire series, so I definitely recommend watching that if you are interested in seeing every single episode. With that being said, we just made a huge new addition to the server. So we did reset the survival server yesterday, and that is actually the gold survival server, but there were so many people trying to get online that we decided to go ahead and set up a second server, which is now called the silver server. So they're completely separate in every way. Your Pokemon do not transfer across, which means you technically have like 2 save files, so to speak, because you can start a fresh adventure on each server. And every single thing from the store, all the ranks, pretty much everything you can think of is entirely separate, which does mean if you put any Pokemon in the Pokevault, they will only be going to the gold server, which is kind of like the old server. And the new silver server will be 100% fresh. Nobody will have anything from the previous server. And anyone that did buy a rank before we set up this new server, it will have transferred across. We did that as sort of like a little gift. So anyone that had supported the server in the past, they get both. But going forward, ranks will be separate on the servers. So with the new addition of a second survival server, a lot of people were asking me which server am I going to be playing on. So the gold server is our original server. That's where everyone's Pokevaulted Pokemon are actually going to be delivered to. However, there is a brand new silver server that's completely fresh, and nothing's going to be transferred from the old server over here except for ranks. Ranks, if you bought them before this new server existed, they will have transferred across. That's just like a little gift from us. But going forward, all ranks will be completely separate between the 3 different servers, which Hoenn, that's a whole nother story. But I am going to be playing on the silver server. So if you are interested in playing with me, make sure to come on and check this server out. Pretty much no one on here actually has a rank. There's a couple of people, but there's almost no one. And we currently have a 30% off sale. So if you are interested in purchasing a rank, I definitely recommend checking it out. You can get pro for, I think, $7 or something like that. And you get access to some pretty good commands. You get Poke Heal, you get /PC, you get / a bunch of other things that I can't even think of off the top of my head. I'll have them shown on the screen right now, all the perks you get with the different ranks. There you go. Okay, and they're 30% off. That sale's probably gonna last about a week. It's just like the grand opening sale. And one really cool thing, if you do have veteran, master, or champion, you actually get these premium keys, and there's no other way to get these keys. You cannot just straight up buy them. You can't earn them in game. The only way to get them is to have one of those top 3 ranks. Veteran gets 1 of these keys every week, master gets 2, champion gets 3, and they actually give some pretty cool rewards. So you can get up to 250 gems per key. So that goes from 50 to 250. You can also get 3 common scrolls, 2 uncommon, 1 rare, 1 epic, or 1 legendary scroll. So we're going to go ahead and open up one of these and see what we get out of it. I'm really hoping for a scroll. I mean, gems are really great, but I really want a scroll. No! I'm complaining about 100 gems. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. That's cool. We got gems. Gems, if you don't know, they can be spent on the Poke Designer. I'll go ahead and show that to you real quick. If we do /Poke Designer, we should have access. And you can basically just edit all of your Pokemon's attributes with gems. So you can see here, you can increase and decrease their level. You can increase and decrease their IVs and EVs. You can turn them shiny or non-shiny if you want. 25 gems, pretty cheap. So if you don't like your shiny starter, just save up 25 gems and there you go. And then let's see. So you can change the Pokeball, gender, ability, nature, growth, and form. Form is actually really rare because only a few different Pokemon have different forms that you can change between. But either way, it is pretty cool. And you can buy those gems over on the store. For anyone wondering about what's going on with voting, we are looking into fixing that. It should be fixed fairly soon. So just be patient with us because we are doing a lot. We actually set up this new survival server. Well, I shouldn't say we. TechDan, our developer, which go ahead and thank him over on the Discord if you haven't. He's a pretty cool guy. I mean, he's all right. He's okay. He's not that cool. But he actually set up this brand new server in about 35 minutes or something, which is just insane. I don't even know how it happened, but we had the idea to open a second server because there was 280 people online, and we got it done in about 35 minutes, which what? That's really fast. If you don't know, it's pretty fast. But anyways, in this episode, I actually want to go ahead and head on over to Warp Battle Island. I just want to check it out. We're not actually going to be able to really battle any of these NPCs because they are pretty difficult. They are all actually considered bosses, so that basically just means they scale with your level. So if you're level 15, that means a rare boss, I believe, would be level like 25. I think it's 10 levels above for a rare boss. Uncommon is 5. Rare is 10 levels above. Legendary is 20. And I want to say ultimate is 40, which there is an ultimate boss actually over here. It's how you get your super rod. You have to be able to defeat this guy down here at the end of the path. He is an ultimate boss, and I assume he's pretty challenging. I mean, we can jump into... Oh, no. This was a terrible... What am I doing? I just realized he's a fisherman. He has all water-type Pokemon, and we just jumped into battle with a fire-type. But that doesn't even matter, because he's also level 55, so... we're going to just run away from here. And actually, I gave myself access to Pro Rank, just so I have /Poke Heal, because it's super useful. We're going to have to sort that out. I don't know where this guy ran off to. But yeah, there are just so many NPCs here. There's a bunch. There's even some rocket grunts hidden back here, and a legendary one back here. They give a bunch of money. I definitely recommend using an amulet coin when you battle them, so you get double money, and you can do that with any NPC in the game, which is really helpful for making just a ton of money. If we go ahead and check Baltop, what are people at? Wow, someone already has 112,000. I gotta keep an eye on that guy, see how he's making his money and copy it, because that's a lot of money. Hopefully there's no like exploit in the game to get a bunch of money. He probably just sold something. 112k doesn't seem like that much if you're playing on the server a lot. So today is the day that we head out into the survival world and try to make a home. Probably not going to build anything in this episode, but I do want to at least find a place to live. So let's go to an RTP. Ooh, Savannah. Do I want to live in a Savannah biome though? Trying to think like what Pokemon spawn here. I guess Ditto. Ditto would be a cool Pokemon. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I need to... why did I just open chat again? I need to blur out my chords so nobody sees them, so I can be at peace here. I'm probably going to make a pretty big claim, which I guess I can show on video so that you guys know how to claim. If you guys don't know, well, why do we not have a starter kit? Oh, because I cleared my inventory. EC. Don't have permission. Big yikes. LP user Wispin permission. Set nuclear. I'm sorry that I'm gonna just include this in the video, but I just can't be bothered to not include it. So ender chest base. There we go. EC. Oh, it's empty. All right, because my ender chest is on the other server. I forgot to transfer that over, so we lost our starter kit. Feels bad. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even want it. I'm just going to use kit claim. There we go. Okay, we got our claim tool, and I should have... Yeah, I have 22,000 claim blocks just because, you know, I was setting up the server, and I acquired quite a few. We're going to go ahead and claim just this big area. I kind of want to live on top of the mountain, and I want to make sure that we claim it all. And if you guys do live near me, please, please, please try to build a little bit away from me and try your best to build things that look nice. If you build a 1x1 dirt tower, I'm probably just going to delete your house. I'm just being honest. So there we go. And now we have our mountain claim. I'll probably expand this a little bit later on. Let's go ahead and get some wood. Wow, I'm playing survival Minecraft. This is great. This is great times. I haven't actually played survival Minecraft in probably... I don't know, probably like a year. So I've played my Legends series, which is like thing I've been doing for the last couple of weeks, but that's not really survival Minecraft. All I'm really doing is going out and catching legend. I guess I should say I haven't built a house in probably a year, because in that series we just had a pre-built house, and I just saw in chat, get out if you don't watch Wispin's video. Not really your... Okay, he's... I forgot to add in the caps blocker. I need to make sure I do that so that those messages, I don't think they get blocked. I think it just makes them not all caps. And that'll be really nice because the old server chat was so peaceful. And ever since the server turned on, it's just been like a nightmare of people spamming exclamation points and spamming all caps. So that'll be fixed hopefully soon. Let's go ahead and craft up a chest, even though we have absolutely nothing because all my items are gone. Kit starter. And yeah, we can only redeem it once. Oh, wait. Oh, whoa. Hello there. Wow. We got a boss. I also need to look into Pokemon spawns. If you guys are having issues with it, just know that it is being looked into. I don't really know what's up because I have all the settings set a lot higher than they currently are working. So I have the maximum amount of Pokemon that can spawn set to... I think 4,000, but only like 2,000 Pokemon are spawning in. I don't know what it's all about. We'll figure it out eventually. Let's see if we can take this guy out. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. I really don't. After seeing... Oh, wait for it. We just burnt the Blitzel. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see. Play nice. Does that mean that we aren't going to die? Because we're playing nice? You know what? Let's go for it. I don't think it's going to matter, but... Oh, his attack was decreased. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I mean, it's not going to matter because I think he's using special attack, maybe. But I can't really tell. So, Tail Whip. And we're dead. If only we had more Pokemon, we could have lived through that until he just burnt to death. Oh well. So in the next episode, I'm actually going to give myself a legendary scroll. So if you are interested in seeing what that's all about, make sure to check out that video. But for this one, I want to go ahead and actually just try to get the basic essentials. So we need to go to the shop because since I lost my starter kit, I'll give myself everything that I had. I'll give that back after this video. I just don't want to deal with it right now. So I'll transfer everything over because all my stuff is actually on the gold server. I'm just switching over. We won't actually be doing transfer. Somebody, I need to hire like a guy to deal with these levers. To just put them all the right way every single time. I'll actually just block your guys' permission to use levers since obviously can't be trusted. You're ruining my aesthetic. But yeah, so I need to get my Pokeballs. I'm going to transfer over my kit. We won't be transferring anyone else's stuff over just because that would be way too much. But I really wanted to play on here because nobody has a rank, and I think it's pretty cool that we're all just new. And I think basically this is all the people that haven't really played on the server that much are coming onto the silver server, and then all the old established community is mostly on the gold one just because that's where all of their Pokemon are going to be. So it does make sense. It is pretty interesting though that there's literally 2 people with ranks on here, and let's actually, I shouldn't even be doing this in the middle of a video, but I'm going to. Survival gold. Let's see, watch this. Look at this. There's two entire columns of people with ranks, and actually yesterday it was the entire menu. So that is very, very interesting. But we're going back to survival silver. But okay, let's go ahead and buy ourselves some Pokeballs, or actually, should we do Apricorn? I don't know what's cheaper. I think since we don't have any iron, since we haven't gone mining, it's probably just easier to buy Pokeballs, if we can find them, that is. I think they're supposed to be easy to find, but apparently not. All right, here they are. So Pokeballs, let's see, how much are they? Oh, 100 each. That's actually not a terrible deal. And I think if we buy 10 of them, we get ourselves a free... Do we? Oh, we don't. Huh. Interesting. You used to get a free Premier Ball for like every 10 Pokeballs you bought, but that is fine. You know what? I didn't want a Premier Ball anyways. I kind of do, though. But they're really expensive. We just kind of got to stick with Pokeballs. We can't afford anything else. We're broke. I'll buy some Ultra Balls just in case we come across something we really want to catch. But 10 of those, and we'll spend the rest of our money on... Ooh, that's expensive. I'm going to do it. We can get more money. That's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and warp on over to the Pokecenter because we can't be bothered to actually walk, even though it's like 10 feet from the mall. We're going to heal up, and then we're actually going to go ahead and evolve our Charmander into Charmeleon, which I think we'll just use the NPCs that spawn for. So if we go ahead and head to spawn, we can battle those, and that means we'll get some more items, some more potions and things, and we can also get a Charmeleon, which is going to be pretty awesome. It's going to take us a really long time to get up to Charizard, but hey, at least we'll have a Charmeleon. And then I think I'm going to give myself a legendary scroll in the next episode just so we can check that out and see about completing it. It's going to take us probably at least a few episodes to complete. They are pretty difficult. I think they have 11 different challenges, and the challenges can get pretty complicated, and it actually goes up to the point where you have to like release or catch or encounter different shiny Pokemon, which is very difficult to do. But if that is of any interest to you, you'll just have to wait till tomorrow, because I am going to be posting this series every single day, at least for the first week, and then I'll probably start mixing it up and every once in a while posting another one of those legend videos. But I actually want to just get as much money as possible, and I think these guys down here are the best way to do it. So let's go ahead and get into battle with one of these NPCs if we can. I mean, other people are battling them, so it might be actually not even possible to battle. So I guess we'll just go back here. This will be fine. Okay, so we are only level 15, but there we go. We're already halfway to 16. So after we defeat a couple more of these guys, we should be good to go. Actually, I don't think we earned very much from the last 2 Pokemon. We got a ton from the first one, but then not a lot. All right, we didn't level up from that either, but we got 3 potions. That's nice. What are you tossing at me? So I think we just need to battle one more NPC and we should be good to go. So let's jump into battle with this youngster here and see about taking him out. We actually only have to probably defeat his Rattata and then we can level up. Yep, level 16. Cool. And we got Dragon Rage. That move is amazing for low levels. It's really good actually because I don't think they're going to have 40 HP, so we can just one-shot them all, which is super helpful. Yep, look at that. Wow. It's one-shot all of the Rattatas. There we go. How many of these does he have? Okay, he had 6 Rattatas. All right, but we got some Pokeballs, and we are evolving now into a shiny Charmeleon. This is awesome. I don't even know what he's tossing. I think he's tossing mail at me. Okay, I guess that's fine. You can toss mail at me. I don't necessarily want a bunch of items thrown at me because I want to try to earn those myself, but mail, I'll check those out a little bit later on. So if you ever see me AFKing on the server, feel free to fill my inventory with mail. Make sure you sign it, though. You got to sign it, otherwise I'm not even going to look at it. So I'm actually going to go ahead and end this episode here. I don't really want to make these episodes too long because I want this series to go on for many, many months. And I think the best way to do that is to keep the episodes around 15 minutes or so. But I'm really bad at keeping track of how long videos are. So this video might be 5 minutes. It might be 25. I really have no idea. But either way, I just want to say a couple of things. First off, wow, a shiny Clefairy just spawned in the biome that we're standing in. At least I think this is because there's rocks. I have no idea, though. It might be like a plains biome. Who really knows? But what I wanted to actually say is that apricorn planting. A lot of people have been asking me, and it is disabled on purpose. It's not a bug. It's not broken. I don't really see any reason to add apricorn farms when all they do is cause a lot of lag on the server, like client lag, FPS lag, all kinds of stuff. So the way that it works is you can buy apricorns from the store for cheaper than Pokeballs. So if you do want to craft your own Pokeballs, just buy the apricorns for cheaper, craft your Pokeballs, you get more Pokeballs for less money, or you can just straight up buy your Pokeballs and not have to deal with any of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm probably going to be doing a live stream sometime in the next week, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. I will announce it over on my Discord before I go live. If you haven't joined that, first link down in the description. We're up to like 8,300 members, somewhere around there, and that is where you can get support and get your questions answered and get all kinds of things done, as well as we do a lot of giveaways. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to tune in for tomorrow's episode because we are going to be using that legendary scroll, and I think that's going to be really fun. But with that being said, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.